Hey, this is Chris from Florida Music, and we're in front of the PreSonus FaderPort. Now, this is a small controller for your DAW, which makes real sense because not everybody wants a great big thing on the desk to control your software. And I've got this one perched on the right-hand corner of my keyboard, which makes real sense because this is a big 88 keyboard, and I don't want to keep running to the desk to try and control everything with a mouse. So here I've got the typical transport controls, the rewind, fast forward, stop, play and record. In the left hand side here there's a great big slider. It's a 100mm Alps type, which is really off the fancy desks. It's motorized as well. You have to use the power adapter to get the motorization working, but it's pretty easy to do. Otherwise it's just USB. Here we've got all the things like the channel select. Now on the door that you can see on the screen, as I select down the door, you can see it scrolling down, and you can see the motorization taking place there of the fader, which is kind of sweet. If I decide to control it from a mouse, you'll see that fader move up and down on its own, so I'll just control it with the mouse here. You can see the fader sliding up and down, and I can obviously slide it up and down with my hand, and you'll see the screen move at the same time. So obviously everything's integrated very easy. I like it. I like the way it works. It's very responsive. You just press your play. There's a track playing. Solo the piece I'm on. Mute it. You know, record on it if you want to. You got full pan control. Actually, this is an endless control, which makes sense. You've got things like transport controls like punch. You've got some user presets that you can do. Here's another nice little switch right in the thing. You can bring up the mix window, bring it on and off, project in a new window, anything like the transport up and down. Undo any events that you've done in recording. Really kind of easy to use. So this is a very quick one. This is just on the FaderPort here. Definitely a great use for people who play keyboards or anybody who just hates using mouse all the time. It's going to save you a lot of trouble. It's built well. It's kind of well constructed. Back pockets has got a foot switch there for punching in, which is kind of handy. Even some sort of lock device slot there on the corner, just like you got on the Macs. USB, it will work on USB on its own, but it won't actually power. So that's the kind of drawback of just using USB on its own. But there you go, that's the FaderPort. Again, this is Chris from Florida Music. Thanks again for watching.